What's going on, everybody? This is our 1 hour live pregame show. So we're gonna give some people time to join, and we're gonna talk about the game. How y'all feeling today? How is y'all feeling today? This is a game where we should definitely, um, we definitely should win this game by at least 2, 3 touchdowns. Arizona State is not. Um, it ain't even really about what Arizona State is about. How you doing? God bless Jared. God bless you, brother. Love the content. Appreciate that. God bless you as well. I love you guys, man. Lola, what's going on? How you doing today? George, what's up? What's up, George? How you doing today, George? AJ, he say, dang, I finally caught a live. I know, right? Finally caught a live. And that's great because we got a lot we're going to talk about. Not as much as we usually do because not to say that we overlooking Arizona State. I just feel like we should be able to beat this team by at least 2 or 3 scores. Donna, what's going on, Donna? How you doing? How you doing? How everybody doing, man? And I really enjoy your content. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I try my best to create more and more content for you guys. I try to get creative. I am planning to go to a game. Planning to go to a game as well. I already got everything lined up, and so that's the other great news for you guys that don't know. I was going through some things as far as acid reflux, and finally got that stuff taken care of. So now I can actually go to some games. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for that. Hope all is well. Yes, definitely, definitely. Everything good. Everything is definitely good. Clarence, what's going on? George from North Carolina in the house. Shout out to North Carolina. Where you guys are? Drop a comment and let me know where you guys are from. I'm interested in knowing that. Salam, my dear brother. This is okay. Awesome, awesome. I absolutely love the fact that a lot of my supporters, as you guys know, I don't like to say subscribers. My supporters are from different parts of the world, different countries. I think that's pretty cool. George, yes, definitely, George. What's up? Hotty toddy, gosh almighty. Shiny, salute to my dog Mag TV, one of the best sports platforms. Definitely appreciate you, Shiny. I do my best, man, to try to, like I say, be creative. And my goal is to get up on Coach Prime, man, and try to get some of that content for you guys as far as the press conferences, get up on some of the players, and just kind of like get back in tune with the game as well. It's gonna be a different type of feeling for me, when I get on the football field because I'm so used to being able to play when I touch the field. This time it's gonna be a little bit different, but we're gonna make it happen. Easy win, Colorado. I agree. There's no reason why we shouldn't beat this team at least 40-3. If the way we played USC, we should be able to dominate Arizona State. It's no reason why we should. If this team happens to be in the game, it's going to be because we commit a lot of turnovers, silly mistakes, overlook this team. We're going to help this team stay in the game. So remember, I told you guys that that's the only way this team stays around in this game if those things happen. Yo, weather, our boys hydrated. Just saw weather for next weekend. Yes, yes, I already know. Tora, what's going on? My granddaughter's birthday is tomorrow, so I will have to catch the game later. Okay, okay, awesome, awesome, man. Happy birthday to your granddaughters. Enjoy your family. Family over everything. And so definitely happy birthday to them. Baltimore in the house. Baltimore in the house. We got North Carolina in the house. Y'all, please smash that like button. New Orleans in the house. Oh, that's awesome. I'm from Mississippi, so You're about 3 hours away from me. Yeah, we got 49 people in the room. Just hit the like button. You guys know I don't ask for donations. So yeah, just hit the like button. Jersey in the house, Louisiana, Arlington, Texas. Texas is one of my favorite places to visit. I haven't been to Arlington yet, but I did visit Houston. Michigan in the house, West Side Chicago. Okay, holding it down out there. No one here from Colorado. Yeah, I know. Like I say, hopefully in a few weeks when we doing this again, I can be like, hey, I'm out here, man, representing Boulder, Colorado. And we're gonna go live. We're gonna go around the campus. I'm gonna show y'all what the campus life is before the games. I'm gonna go out there like on a Friday, get some of that content. So I have a lot of stuff planned at this end of this stretch for you guys, man. So don't think for a second I wasn't planning these trips. Duke says Columbia, South Carolina. Does anyone know how to watch the game? Um, it should be on Fox 40. It should be on Fox 40. Colorado have their own kind of station where you can like watch it from Fox 40, maybe on ESPN. I mean, that's one thing you don't have to worry about is finding the game when we talk about Colorado because everybody has been tuned in. I don't know if you guys know, but every week the streams get larger and larger when we talk about the people that's watching. So trust me, it won't be hard to find that game. Shiny, Pastor, what's going on? He said, been waiting on you all week. Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I definitely appreciate you. He's another long time subscriber that's been following the channel. And I'm also gonna drop a stream link for you guys that want to tap in. Like I said, we're gonna do like a quick hour. I feel like this team that we finna get ready to play against, man, is gonna be a cakewalk. I know they always say, never underestimate your opponents, but there's no reason why we shouldn't win this game. Dominate this game. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You got to keep me in check. You got to keep me in check. You're right. Don't say easy win. You're right. Appreciate you for keeping me in check, man. Because from what I've seen as far as the film, um, I just don't see it. I don't see it. But you're right. We got to make sure that we don't go into this game feeling like we go automatically win. We should come out hitting on all three phases. Yes, we hear Coach Prime always talking about, coming out on three phases, and he always talking about, 4 quarters. So I think that's going to be key. Stay 59-6, 59-6. I think it's only on Fubo TV. Fubo TV. Really? That's crazy. So that means I won't be able to watch it then. I just don't. I thought it was gonna be on national TV. What up, my guy? What's going on? What's going on? Kamani, it's his time. 14. Yes. It's time for us to throw out Kamani McLean and number 14, Amari and Miller. Go ahead and give these guys a opportunity to start the game fresh. If Amari and Miller would have started that game in the first quarter, we probably would be having a different conversation. I feel like we would have probably won that game, because he put up 200 yards at the end of the game. That's when everything is tense. All the players are trying to stop you, and all of those things. And so if he was to start, his numbers would have been ridiculous. Dallas, Texas in the house. Missouri in the house. Colorado all day. Jace Feely is from ASU. Do you think he'll start again? That's a great question right there. Yes, he is came from Arizona State. I don't know. It's a toss-up right now between him and Mata. Mata did miss a kick last week. So I'm interested to see if Coach Prime is going to go with Jace Philly. That's a great question. Boulder here. Thank you. Okay, Fubo TV. So sounds like I won't be able to watch the games. Well, you guys know there's other ways around it. You know, it's YouTubers that be streaming the games. And the only thing they just have to make sure they don't get copyrighted or their channel taken down. But you're gonna find games. All you have to do is type in the game like Colorado versus Arizona State live, and trust me, it'll be a game where we can watch. Dallas, Texas. Oh yeah, I got family out there in Dallas, Texas. Love Dallas, Texas. What up, ATL? By the way of okay, awesome. ATL in the house. I always want to visit ATL. I got a website you can watch the game. Okay, okay, perfect, man, perfect, perfect. This is the link, and for those that want to join, make sure you guys have a T-shirt on. Um, I ain't get flagged, but I got caution from one of the YouTube community supporters or what would you say, customer service. And so you just got to make sure you have your shirt on, man. Well off media. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. I want to reach out to him as well. I want to go out and meet him. He's been doing a phenomenal job allowing us to get footage to be able to break down analysis. You know, a lot of times you have big YouTubers that they copyright their stuff, you know, and Well Off Media allows us to get that footage that or however much footage we want, and he allows us to break them down. So I want to definitely get up on him, man, and appreciate him for that mindset, you know, because a lot of people, especially when they get higher up, they ain't finna allow a smaller person or a small YouTuber come up. You know what I'm saying? So that just says a lot about Coach Prime as far as how he raised his kids. You know, I can tell you guys right now, I know so many other channels that I want to give my analysis on, but I can't because of the restrictions they have. But it's, you know, Well Off Media is different, man. He seemed like somebody that is always focused on himself, but he always allow other people, man, to, you know, make it happen as well. So shout out to him. Yeah, I agree. We gotta prove something to ourselves this game. And the reason I say that because we haven't played a full 4 quarters yet. And so we gotta prove that we can play a full game. YouTube going to show it. Absolutely. I agree 100%. That's definitely true. Y'all says yes, that's a great point. That's a great point, man. You keeping me on my heels. And you know that's why I definitely enjoy these type of supporters, man. That keep me on because you're right. We did say that Colorado State was going to be easy, and look what happened. So we can't go into this game feeling like that. They 1-4, but they're getting a chance to play in the Super Bowl game against Colorado. Okay, so Fubo TV has a 7-day free trial. Okay, so that's great. That's amazing stuff right there. ATL by the way of Mississippi, Woodville, Mississippi. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's go. Oh, we got a lot of Carolina in the house. I see North Carolina. Let's say we would have won that game. Yes, I agree 100%. I do think we would have won if Morgan Miller was playing in that first half, same as Kamani McLean. You know, and so I'm interested to see how are we going to go into this game? Will we still go with the same people we had before, or is there going to be some changes? And if there are not any changes, and let's say the outcome is Arizona State beats us or is close, I'm going to definitely have to I'm going to have to call out the coaches because you got to make changes. You have to make changes. Jace missed that kick last week. Okay. Because I know we did have a missed kick. I didn't know if it was Jace Philly or Mata, because I did hear in the press conference that Coach Prime was saying that somebody had their field goal kick blocked. I think it was Mata, but he said it wasn't going through the upright anyway. So yeah, Mata had his kick blocked, but so yeah, that's my correction. Mata had his kick blocked, but Coach Prime said that it wasn't going in. Free trial. Okay, so yeah, definitely check out the free trial. I'm gonna check that out as well. New Orleans in the house. I always watch the game every week on YouTube. Big facts. Yeah. Yeah, you guys gonna be able to get it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? No Mata. Tomorrow is Miller time and McLean. Yes, it is. It's time for us to throw out Amari and Miller. McLean, get him ready. So when Travis Hunter gets back, we got a no-fly zone forming. Shallow Sanders get back. You know what I'm saying? We got a no-fly zone that's forming in Colorado. I mean, can you guys imagine that? You know, I hate that we lost 2 games because I really wanted us to go far into this stretch of trying to get into the playoffs. We still can. We still can get in the playoffs if we win our conference. So we just need some help on the outside now. We got to win out, and we need USC. We need a lot of those teams to lose. And it's football, man. Anything can happen. So we can still ease our way back in there. Hit that like button. Yeah, 113 people in the room. Hit the like button. I definitely appreciate it. What's up, Zulis? What's going on? Mata didn't miss. Yeah, he had it blocked. Yeah. Mississippi in the building. Coach Prime did his job at JSU. I'm rooting for you, Coach Prime. Yes, he did. You know, he received a lot of backlash at JSU, but people don't realize what he was able to do for JSU. You know, JSU is about 45 minutes from me, an hour from me, and I can tell you guys right now, just him going to JSU was enough. You know, but we ain't even gonna talk about all the things that he did for JSU. The uniforms that he actually got them. They got different uniforms. They got different helmets. You know, different resources. They had a lot of celebrities come through. They had all this donation. You know what I'm saying? But people still hate Coach Prime just because they want to hate him. Look what's going on now. We got a team that was 4-2, 3-2, and they were still talking down on him. And they only had one win last year, you know, but we still getting a lot of hate. So people gonna hate Prime regardless. Headache game coming back. Oh yeah, I can't wait. We must remember this team has never played together. They have to build a bond. Yes, I agree, Lola. We definitely have to understand that. That's the difficult about that's the challenge that's supposed to be going on right now. You know, is that we know first year playing together, so you want to kind of get everything situated. Same thing with the coaches, first time coaching together, everybody playing their role, but we're still able to go out there and challenge a team like USC, and it's just our first year. So imagine what this team going to be like next year. And I keep telling y'all all the time, man, I want to get out there and do this and that, but I can promise you guys, and as far as the spring, when the spring starts, I'm definitely out there. You know what I'm saying? Because I can tell you guys right now, when we get, what's that? Sammy Watkins, I think he got a little brother or a little nephew. He coming out there. We had the number 5-star quarterback, but obviously he ain't going to play if Shedeur. What do you guys think as far as Shedeur Sanders? Do you guys think Shedeur Sanders is going to come back? I know Coach Prime saying that he's going to come back, but when you have that opportunity to be drafted, top 10, let's say for an example, Detroit Lions come to Shedeur and say, "Hey, we'll take you." You know what I'm saying, in the top 5. Would you guys do it, or would you guys come back and still make your money? Because if he come back, he can still make $10 million, I think, on NIL deals. So, what do you guys think about that? Roll Tide. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. JSU fan, yeah. We're here, South Augusta. See, that's what I'm saying, man. We have people from all over the world. That's amazing. Yeah, man. Smash that like button. No, I don't ask for no donations. I really don't ask for you guys to smash the like button, to be honest with you. I just feel like, man, what's meant to be will be, man. If it's meant for me to have 5 likes this video, I'm cool with it. I really don't care. I don't think I care about, man, is talking about the game with you guys. And, I don't care about likes, donations, none of that. My guy, happy to see the channel growing. Oh, yeah, definitely, definitely. Justin, another long time supporter. And I remember names for sure. JJ, however, Skull Buffs. Awesome. Oh man, Sunshine, that's a great question. I don't know if he's playing tight end because we have Micah Harrison playing tight end. And so Javon Antonio didn't have a good week last week. That's if you gotta think about it, Javon Antonio was starting ahead of Amari and Miller. He got pulled out the game. So I don't think so. I think Michael Harrison's still gonna start at that tight end position. He's been playing well, Michael Harrison. Yes. I don't think it was more so Coach Prime not well. Trust is you right on that. You're right on the trust because he had to trust him to put him out there. And it also says a lot about Kamani McLean locking in as far as doing the things he needs to do to get on the field. Then you got Travis Hunter on your hip pocket, so you ain't got no choice but to do right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy for Kamani. Miles Slusher. Oh yeah, see, I ain't even mentioned Miles Slusher. You got Miles Slusher, Shiloh, Kamani, Travis. When we get all those guys back, man, I mean it's a no-fly zone out there. I ain't even mentioned Slusher. You're right on that. Yes, we have to set the tone tomorrow. If we don't set the tone tomorrow, we're gonna find ourselves in a situation like Colorado State. I agree. And what I mean by that is they're gonna have find ourselves in a situation playing in overtime or playing against a team that's finna beat us. So we cannot overlook this team. I was wrong. Shout out to Feli. Shout out to just control what we can control. Yeah, shout out to Feli, man, that's been commenting right now. He's right. I was wrong. I was saying that we're gonna run through them, but we want to still make sure we locked in. Wait until Travis and Kamani both start. Oh, absolutely. It's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be ridiculous. Jace Philly missed a 41-yard. Okay. Yeah, shout out to Jace Philly, man. He been working trying to get on the channel as far as the interviews and stuff like that. But during the season, it's different. So if you guys been following my channel, you know that I've been doing a lot of interviews with the players. But during the season, it's different as far as the restrictions and certain things they can and can't do. So I just pretty much just told them, we can wait till after the season. A lot of the players, I got a lot of players lined up, but just to avoid any kind of problems, I told him I'll just wait till the season over with or I go out there that I plan to do. He still mentions JSU. He does. He always mentions Jackson State. Always. Just like, for an example, what's his name? Craig. They call him Craig, the safety. He made a play and then he Coach Prime said, you do realize he's from Jackson, right? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he always talks about Jackson State. Always. Even with Shador. When Shador does something great, he goes back and say, he did do this at Jackson State. He did this at HBCU. Yes, I agree. Everybody just do the free trial. Yeah. If you guys don't want to watch it on YouTube, just do the free trial on Fubo for 7 days and cancel out the game. I'm actually going to do that if I can't get it on YouTube. Yes. Unfortunately, I agree. And also, you got to understand, the offensive coordinator, Sean Lewis, he got to have a better game as well. Some of the play calls, I know for a fact, everybody finna get in the comments and say, Shador Sanders said that he checked off a lot of the plays, but you still got to hold the coaches accountable. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's your job to put the players in position to make plays. So if your quarterback calling the wrong plays, you have to get that situated. You have to get that fixed. Oh yeah, the bowl committee is meeting now, and they want. Um, I believe we all know why. It's because of the money. That's why they want to go ahead and meet with Coach Prime, because you got to think about it. You have to have 6 wins. You have to have 6 wins to be eligible for this. So if I'm Coach Prime, I'm not entertaining that right now because we still got a long season to go. We got to win at least 6 games to be eligible. If we win 6 games, then we can see what's going on. But I don't even have us. I still have us finding a way to get back in the playoffs. We don't want to sell ourselves short. But that bowl committee is doing what they should do, going to the box office and meeting up with someone they know is going to make them the most money. Can you guys imagine if Coach Prime, because this bowl you're talking about will be in Atlanta. I can't remember the name of it, but can you guys imagine how much money that game will make, or any game Colorado is in as far as the bowl? Oh yeah, absolutely. Everett, they should give Smoke an opportunity, and Willie Gaines. I agree. Willie Gaines had an opportunity last week. He made a 9-yard catch. He's been getting some more and more playing time. Smoke, on the other hand, haven't been getting in at all. Alton McCaskill got in, but they got a lot of hype on Hankerson. He's been carrying most of the load. Oh yeah, 12 team. That's gonna be amazing. 12-team playoff. He's coming back. New head coach like Prime coming from HBCU. I know. Ain't that amazing? He's going to play. Okay, y'all saying Shador's coming back. That's awesome. He's killing it in the NIL. I think they want to win the Natty together. Okay, that make a lot of sense. And then Travis have to come back too. So why not want to come back with your brothers for one more ride? Believe it or not, we won't have them next year. I mean, after next year. So I'm just enjoying the moments while we got these guys now, because there'll never be another Shador Sanders. Yes, he's coming back. All we is to beef up. Yeah, you definitely got to beef up that up front. Get Warren Sapp to come out there and help that defensive side as far as the defensive line. I agree. And then it's the year where what is that? Caleb Williams, but he won't be back. He say that he's coming back if he don't get drafted by a list of teams. But it would be great if that was to happen for them to rematch. I say Shador should run it back, go out with a championship before he leaves. Yeah. So everybody's on the same page. We got Georgia in the house, man. Georgia is in the house. Y'all, please smash that like button. Shout out to Shiny, man. He's working. He's working right now for MAGDOG TV, man. I definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I saw in the video where he was with Coach Brew. Okay. When Dion got drafted, he told Detroit not to draft him. Okay. That's a fun fact. I didn't know anything about that. Yeah, Shador's gonna make a ton of money when he come back. Yeah, he's gonna make a ton of money when he come back. Great question. Shador should play another year. I agree. Go ahead and win that national championship. because they're going to be a lot better next year. If he comes back, they're going to definitely be a lot better next year. Okay. That's great. That's great. So that's what Sunshine. That's what Sunshine was saying. Okay, so he's been practicing with the tight ends. So if he's been practicing with the tight ends, then yes, he is. He is probably going to play tight end. And think about what you can do as an offense. You can have two tight end sets where you can have Michael Harrison and Javon Antonio out there on the same field. I can't wait to see how they're going to work that out. Yeah, I agree. He may work better at tight end than wide receiver. Yeah, Cam is from Jackson. Yep, that's what I meant when I said Craig. I meant Cam. Whew. Do you think Cam gets benched if Slush comes back? What you guys think? This man, I don't know. I really don't know because Cam been balling. He's been balling. I think the last few games he had an interception. And Slush is, he's the man as well. So that's a great question. And then we're talking about when Shiloh comebacks as well. So that's going to be tough. Yes, they should. Colorado should do this team like Oregon did us. That's how this game should look. I agree. I agree on Trevor. Trevor just haven't been playing well. He played well. That only game I can remember him playing well on was TCU. I think Shador should put in one more year. He'll definitely be back. Yes, yes. Shador wants to turn pro ASAP, but I think he will come back for Coach Prime and Travis. I agree. I definitely think he want to go pro for sure, which he should. I mean, that's every childhood dream is to get to the NFL, and it's hard as a player. They may be making it look like it's easy. When I say they, I'm talking about just college players in general. They may make it look like it's easy to say, yeah, I'm coming back and play college ball another year. These guys, you know, they dream of playing in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? So to just say no NFL, just wait for a minute, that's tough. Okay, we have a super chat. Let's see. Let's see what's the super chat. Appreciate you for the super chat, Don. He says, look forward to your pregame analysis every week. Great work. Replace 43 with 18, my 2 cents. I agree. Definitely appreciate you on the donation, first and foremost. But I agree with you. I think it's time to get him out of there. You know what I'm saying? And put Slusher in. But we also can put Cam as well. Cam been making plays. So I can't wait to see what the coaches do. This is where the coaches come in at. You know what I'm saying? What decisions are they going to make, what I'm saying, in this type of moment? Are you going to go with Kamani McLean now that the pressure is on you? Are you going to go with Amari and Miller now that the pressure is on you? Or are you going to stick with what you've been, or are you going to be too prideful and stick with what you've been using? So we're going to see what type of coaches we have. I mean, Shador not ready for the NFL. What type of comment is that? Big facts. Kamani will dominate. Yeah, he will. He will. He's just a freshman, though. So he got 3 more years to make that NIL money or get that opportunity. I mean, that's crazy, though. We got 3 more years to do that. He's just a freshman. Yeah, I agree. More players to rotate with. It's all about depth. New subscriber here from Cincinnati. Definitely appreciate you first and foremost on the subscribe. He says, appreciate the content, brother. Do you think they should move Trevor to outside linebacker? I like that. I actually like that move because he don't have the speed to play safety. So you can put him like on the outside. I actually, once someone else mentioned this a week ago, week or two, about Trevor playing outside linebacker. That would be great because he can make enough plays on the field. You know what I'm saying? So I would like that. Okay, so we have another super chat, man. Pastor, long time subscriber, always been supporting. He always support the channel. He always tune in. He says, "Love the channel. We need Juju and Bentley linebackers to stop the run. Also, we'll try and keep the ball out of hands. Coaches must coach." Yes, I agree with you as well on that. We do need Juju and Bentley to hold down the linebackers to stop the run. And maybe we can add Trevor in that mix. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be amazing. And you're right. The last sentence, coaches must coach, is absolutely facts. It's all about the coaching. We seen what the players can do. And honestly, if the coaches coaching was better against Oregon, we would have been able to compete with Oregon as well. It's all about the coaching. And appreciate you guys on the super chat, man. You guys, always showing love. Even though I say you guys don't have to do that, but I definitely appreciate that. Secondary, they still have Shiloh, Kamani, Cooper, Craig, who leads the Pac-12 in interceptions. I think it's time to get Amari Cooper out of there, man. Um, Maybe get him to rotate. But I've been seeing him get beat a lot. But I mean, again, it's still early in the year. But I do see what you're saying. I mean, if they lead in the Pac-12 in interceptions, but I just would get, because you got to think about it. Cooper and Kamani is fighting for that cornerback position. You know what I'm saying? So if you pay attention, like in practice and well-off media videos, they fighting for who getting the most reps. Like just this week, I think it was Tuesday or Monday. It was Tuesday or Monday. Kamani tried to get in front of Cooper at the cornerback position, and Cooper becked him off. He was like, "I got this," and that was in one-on-ones. And Coach Prime yelled, and he was like, "I like that, number one. I love it. I wish I had the video to show you guys, but I never know what we're gonna talk about each live." But they fighting for that position. So if I had to choose right now, I'm going Kamani all day. Because for one, his play last week. For two, he's angry. He's pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Because of the things that Coach Prime has struck a nerve. If you guys pay attention, when he made a play against USC, that was Brandon Rice he made a play against. That play that he made was against Brandon Rice, number 2, Jerry Rice's son. He got in his face and he let him know, like, I'm here. Kamani has to start. He's pissed off. ATL in the house. Shout out to ATL, Andrea. Andrea, she's in the house from ATL. That's a good idea. I agree. That's facts. Yeah. Hit the like button. Yeah, definitely hit the like button. Let's see how many people we have. We have almost 200 people in the room. I definitely appreciate you guys. Even if you don't hit the like button, I still appreciate you for watching. I understand how it is. You have some people that are just lazy. They don't want to hit the like button. They just want to sit and chill, drink them a beer and just see what MAGDOG TV has to say. Hey, I appreciate you as well. It's cool. Arden Walker and Mans on the outside runs the 3-4 defense. McNeil at the nose. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Buff needs to poach. I don't know what you mean on that one. Buff needs to coach them Michigan State. I don't know what you mean on that one. Coach said his son will be back next season for sure. Okay. So that's great. We got Shador coming back. We got that Heisman candidate. Cooper is learning a lot. Yeah, he is. All of them learning. All of them. But yes, he has been getting beat a lot. It's time to throw out our young gun, man. Kamani. Kamani left, was that Florida State or wherever he left, he decommitted to come here for this moment. It's time to go ahead and go with him. Keep him happy, man. We don't want him jumping in the portal, especially with what we was able to see against, with him against Brandon Rice, and he only played a second half. Like, imagine if he would have started. But in Coach Prime defense, he wasn't showing up to meetings on time. He wasn't watching film. So hopefully he learned from all that. No way on the spread. Yeah, they got him to win by 4 points. They have Colorado to win by 4 points, and it should be 20 points if you ask me. But like Feli said, we're not going to jump the gun, and we're not going to get too cocky. That's big facts. Charles Kelly and Sean Lewis not calling. Exactly. I'm paying attention to them. I don't want to hear the excuse that, it's Shedeur doing this or Shedeur. They always want to blame the quarterbacks. They always want to blame the players. But we got to blame the coaches as well. Miller will make him some NIL money. Oh, yeah, he will. He had a chance to talk to Snoop Dogg last week. So the attention is on Morgan Miller. And that goes to show you guys how football works. All it takes is you have one good game, and your stock can just go up here. It's just like with NFL. You guys pay attention to Odell Beckham Jr. That one catch in that one game is what made him famous. That's all it takes, man. It's one game to just dominate or do something special. Amarian Miller has to start now because the media has paid attention. He has to start. It's so much behind Amarian Miller now because of that performance. Even if the coaches didn't want to start him, they have to now. They have to. Yeah, he definitely finding that out. I agree with you 100%. Shedeur needs to come back. He's great for. Yeah, I agree. I think he definitely needs to come back. We're gonna bag up a little bit. I definitely think he needs to come back for sure. I am doing my own thing with the spread. I don't blame you. I'm taking the spread. -4. For my viewers that's learning, we're talking about sports betting right now. They have Colorado to win the game by 4 points. So to me, I think it's still disrespectful because Arizona State is like, 1-4? And we a team that could be easily in the top 10. So I'm not afraid of that spread, Steve. D-line gets no pressure. They don't get no pressure, and that makes it more challenging for the secondary when we can't get no pressure on the quarterback. Remember in the game with USC, Brandon Rice got stopped by Kamani. Yes, he did. That's what I was just saying. He got stopped, and then he got right in his face, and he let him know, like, I'm Kamani. When I saw that was enough for me to say we got to go with Kamani. If he watched film, because I would be a fool as a former player to sit here and tell y'all put Kamani in the game and start him even if he's not watching film, because I understand that you have to watch film. As a former player, I can't just say, if he's not watching film or he's not showing up to meetings on time to start him. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be lying to y'all. That ain't how it works. He still have to do what he has to do to start. But I'm just saying, if he does get it together, you want to go ahead and let him get that experience. Oh, yeah. Bobby says Buff just fine. Elston Newsom, they had Cooper and Kamani in at the same time against USC. Okay, so maybe that's how they're going to run it this week. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe they should start it like that this week. Yes. Can't be too emotional. I mean, you can be emotional, but not overly emotional. You're going to be emotional at kickoff. You know what I'm saying? Every time you get a chance to play the game of football, you're going to be emotional. It's no player that's not emotional on the field. I definitely agree, man. Think about Travis Hunter when he got hit, when he got right back in the game because of that emotion and that adrenaline. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna be emotional when you're playing a game of football. We got Canada in the house, man. We got Canada in the house. Kamani better solidify his spot. There's a 4-star freshman coming in next year. Yeah, definitely that. Even Jimmy Horn got to come on with it. He has to come on with it because now you have a rising Amarian Miller. You have a rising, um, you still have Xavier Weaver. You got Travis Hunter coming back. You got Dawson. So, I mean, it's getting thin and thin. MAGDOG, we're trying to get you to a game in person. I love how number one got in Rice's face after the end zone. That's being a dog. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. I'm definitely going to a game. I'm going to a game for Colorado. I was just telling those guys that had just joined that I definitely plan to go to a game or multiple, probably 2 games actually. And I want to get like some campus footage, like get out there on Friday, get some of that, get some footage on that, walk around, show you guys how it is around there. Saturday, of course, press, the conference and all of those things. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Okay, Saab said this week back 5 on D should be Mitchell, Juju, Kamani, Shallow, Slush, and Cam. That's a good lineup. That's a great lineup. Please hit the like button. Hey, hit the like button. Hit the like button. There's somebody out there, man, that'll hit it. It's free. Kamani stopped Rice and Cooper allowed TD. Kamani stopped Rice. Yes, he did. Cooper did allow a touchdown. Yep, he did. But that's the thing about it, though. If we going Kamani on one side, should we put Cooper on the other side, or should we go Stoudemire? Because he's been playing well. Who should be on the other side if Kamani is on one side? Who do you guys think should be on the other side? Yeah, definitely hit the like button. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Coach Prime has hinted on some of the coaches not doing their job. Yeah, I have been paying attention to that. Miami in the house. I always want to visit Miami. Oh, okay. So he decommitted from the U. Okay. Kamani would be on the field. Yeah. He definitely needs to start now. Trevor Woods plays better when Shallow is quarterback in the secondary. Yeah, I just think we need to put him in a linebacker at least. There's a good reason that Colorado will not compete this weekend because they haven't completed for the last 2 weeks. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that one. Our focus this week is to play 4 quarters, 60 minutes. That's what Coach Prime says. That's what I'm going to believe. Have we been playing 60 minutes? No. We've been playing like 30 minutes. One half. We've been a one half team, a second half team. But their focus is to play a four quarters. Yes. Charles Kelly couldn't do anything with Darren James. Tried to tell y'all he's not a good defensive coordinator. I'm riding with Charles Kelly because he was able to stop Caleb Williams in the second half. Caleb Williams dominated us in the first half. Second half was totally different when the personnel changed. When we got in Kamani, when Craig Cam made a great play. So I think, and then you got to think about it. Charles Kelly is raised by Nick Saban. He was able to be in there. So I'm not gonna say Charles Kelly can't get it done. Not yet. Arizona State is not a bad team. Yeah, they definitely better be ready. I think Coach Prime wanted the coach from Arizona to be his OC. Okay. Say I like her money as well. So give me 30 seconds, guys. Got a package. All right, we back. We back. See, we got another super chat. Appreciate you, Anthony, for the 199. No comment. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate you for the donation. Arizona State, you are on notice. We coming. Hey, I like it. I like it. I like it. Arizona State has no defense. Oh yes. Oh yes, MJ. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. We should be able to. I'm telling you, man. We should do how Oregon did us. Is how we should do Arizona State. Me personally, I think Shador call his own plays, and he may do. But my thing is that when you allow him to do that, and he make those mistakes, you can't just put it all on Shador. You have to put it on those that's allowing him to do that. So even if that's true, then whoever allowed him to do that should take the blame for us being 5 minutes in, down two possessions and running the football. Cooper put that hit on Caleb. Yeah, Cooper played. Cooper definitely he can play. But if I had to choose between Kamani and Cooper, I'm going Kamani. And mind you, this is somebody that well, I ain't gonna really say that, but yeah, I would go Kamani. Arizona's coach came from Florida State. Okay, that means that he's familiar with Coach Prime. So that gives us more ammunition because Florida State didn't want to give Coach Prime an opportunity. Jackson State was the only school to really give Coach Prime an opportunity to coach. They was the first school to do that, a legit opportunity. So the Arizona State coach better come with it. Do you think Shador will play another 2 years after this season? One more after this season. One more after this season, and then he's going on off to the sunset and playing some NFL football. Um, I can't say which team, but I can tell you that it should be a top 5 first round pick. What y'all thinking? Top 5, y'all? Is we done for the day? Is we done for the day? Very excited though. I cannot wait. We'll see if we get any more comments. I definitely appreciate everybody for stopping by. One more year. Hey, take the money and run. I see the Buffs making a bowl. I can see that. Yeah, I do. I do feel like we will be a bowl team. Shador was getting plays late, so he checked to a run. So let's hold Shador accountable, offensive coordinator accountable, and Coach Prime accountable. Because there's no reason why we should have been doing that. Shador should be number one. And yes, I agree. He should be number one in the 2025 draft. I agree with you 100%. One more year, he can be more successful in the NFL. I agree. Soon as they get the NIL money, yeah, now they don't have to actually enter the draft early no more because they getting the money from NILs. You know, when I was playing, the only thing we could rely on is refund money. That's it. It wasn't no such thing as NIL deals when I was playing. It was all about refund. We couldn't wait till the refunds dropped, and that was probably no more than $1,000, and that was it. Now these guys making millions of dollars, and the refund money was a lot to me, But I mean, look at what these guys getting now. It's crazy. Yeah, yeah, he definitely a top pick. Facts. So we got about another 4 more minutes. I definitely want to thank, as I said before, Don Dobbs. I thank you for the donation. Pastor, I thank you. And Anthony, appreciate you guys, man. He says Caleb Williams getting 8 mil from USC. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. But I'm happy that these players getting the money, man. They putting their life on the line. And you know, Shador is number 2 rated quarterback in the P5. Caleb is rated number 6. Yeah, Penix number 1. Keep up the good work. Appreciate that, Sunshine. Appreciate that. Shador Sanders got that KFC NIL money. Yeah, he does. It's insane. It's absolutely insane the amount of money they making now. So that's gonna be it. That will be it. I think you guys exhausted. Shador need linemen. Yeah, that's the thing about it. See, Shador don't have an offensive line. One of the big offensive linemen, Tyler Brown, I don't know what's the deal with him. They don't want to allow him to be on the field, man. It's just it does something to me. He's so stressed out right now, man. He don't want to talk. He don't want to talk right now. You know? And so, I mean, can you blame him? You know, we missing Tyler Brown for sure. Okay, we got somebody taking the game out of Cody, whatever that is. Finley chunked it. That's like a fat shot and go. Yeah, but Finley's my man. He make mistakes. He's human. You know what I'm saying? But let me see. We got a few more comments and we're gonna wrap it up. Once they get healthy in the secondary, it would be somewhat of a toss-up who start. Yeah, I agree. But it's going to be a no-fly zone when they get healthy. A no-fly zone, which means ain't no passing going on against the secondary. MAGDOG, appreciate you and the content, my brother. Blessings, much success with your channel. Hey, I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that as well. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. I definitely appreciate you guys. One more season, Memphis, Tennessee in the house. Hey, I love Memphis, man. So we're going to end it on Memphis, Tennessee. As I said before, I definitely appreciate you guys for stopping by the channel. If you guys want to support the channel, just definitely super chat, cash out, PayPal, any of those things. But supporting the channel for me, man, is just being in tune with what's going on around the game, helping me get that hunger out every single chance that I get. Football has always been my first love. And, adjusting from not playing to just talking about it is just two different things for me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it gets challenging, but you guys make it more and more exciting to be able to talk about the game. We will have a post-game live Sunday, 1 p.m. So you definitely want to check that out. And hopefully we can be talking about Colorado blowing out Arizona State. Until next time, guys, hit the like button if you can. If you don't want to hit the like button, it's cool. See you guys soon.